Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the Highcraft server. So we're working on the this little tunnel today a little bit more. I just finished recording the episode for hollowing out the tunnel, I guess. And now I'm recording this one, and I haven't seen any comments yet, so I don't know what you guys want as far as the building materials and stuff go. But what I need to do is I need to hollow out a 3 wide spot from the glass on that side, and then I think we need to go mining because I need more materials for all this. Whatever building material you decide is going to be the one that we're going to use for our municipal projects. Yeah. I went ahead and got the kind of the rail outline done. So now we have kind of a basic design on both sides. I'm using cobblestone as my primary sort of material for all of these buildings, mostly because I have a lot of it. And it's pretty, easy to use. It's somewhat blast resistant. It's abundant, and it doesn't look awful. It's not like the worst looking block. I mean, unless it's not the best looking block. But it gives us kind of a nice palette to kind of work from and to. And I think maybe, just maybe, we'll keep the middle kind of down there section placed in cobble. So, all right, well, I've got some work to do. I need to do a mining session. I need to dig all this stuff out. And actually, I've been getting a lot of coal from in here, so that's kind of good. So let me finish up this, and then we'll cut back with today's project. All right, so we've got this whole section kind of finished off. And it's looking good, but I feel like it's going to look even better once we actually figure out what materials we're going to use here. So, yep, don't forget, if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. Let me know what materials we should use for, like, the kind of the communal project materials. Stone slabs, stone brick, give me a suggestion. Doesn't matter what it is. I'll probably find a way to include it, and I won't be making much progress until then. So time to switch focuses. We need a ton of rails, so I'm gonna head into probably the mine over by my base, which means I need to go back over there. So we'll head over to the base. Where's the base? I think the base is that way. So we'll head over to the base and do probably a short-ish kind of a mining session. I need to sleep first. I'm not going to travel at night. It'll probably be about an hour. I'll do it as a time lapse, probably with highlights, I would imagine. That's probably the way that it'll work out best. So sleep, then time lapse. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, so I think I've got everything we're going to need for our little mining session. I left a ton of empty space, so we won't get clogged up and have to stop prematurely. We're going to continue in our little branchy strip mining area down here from last 2 episodes ago. I don't know when the last time I was down here was, but it's been a little bit. And what is this? Did I do this? I don't remember doing that. Yeah, I probably would have patched that up. There's been some trolling going on the server, and I'll say it like this: if it doesn't stop, it's going to stop. I was talking to Nate a little bit earlier, and some of the things that have been transpiring, I guess you might say, are getting a little out of control. So we're starting to get slightly annoyed. But so we've got some solutions. I'm installing some additional softwares on the server, so that should help us to kind of track some of these things. And it should fix it. But all right, cool. So I'm gonna put 1 hour on the clock, and then we're gonna get started. And I'm gonna run about 100 blocks down this way, and then go down 2, come back, and so on and so forth, all the way until we get down to about, I don't know, here, somewhere down here, I hope. All right, well, here we go. All right, so there we go. It's been about an hour, just slightly under, but I didn't feel like doing like another cut into just to stop early. So I just went ahead and called it. So here's what we're looking at. First and foremost, we got 50 diamonds. 50. That's an insane amount. I can't believe that in 1 hour I managed to get 50 diamonds. So I don't know if this is a very effective mining strategy with the kind of horseshoe loop that I'm doing, or if I'm just in a really good area. I don't know. So I don't quite know what exactly is going on, but it's pretty fantastic if you ask me. So in addition to that, we got a bunch of smooth stone because I now have a silk touch pick. We got a lot of diorite because I'm sure we'll need that for something. Andesite, granite, a little bit of obsidian, and some gravel. And then on to the really good bits, which is a bunch of coal, a ton of redstone. Like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over 5 stacks. Oh, Nate's leaving. Bye, Nate. Over 5 stacks of lapis. So all of our enchanting issues are solved. And then a little bit, not too much. We didn't really do that good with the with the iron, but gold is important. So yeah, I'm glad we got some gold. So I think we have pretty much what we need now to really kind of get started on the big project, which is the whatchamacallit, that one thing, the rail system. I don't know that we're gonna actually have enough to really finish it. So that might be a little bit of a problem, but we definitely have enough to get started. However, that is not what we're doing today. So I'm going to wait until approximately 12 hours from now. Yesterday's video should come out. So I'm doing this 12 hours before it launches. So this is technically yesterday for you. And yeah, time travel, it's confusing. So yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to end the episode here. And then I'm going to pick it back up tomorrow. And we'll go ahead and get working on our next project, which is to be announced. So I'll see you guys here in a minute for you, but tomorrow for me. All right, so it is now tomorrow, or it's today. It's the next day. And I am back. So I think what we need to do first is go ahead and get some of our materials sort of smelting. So I think that, yeah, we'll just throw all of this stuff in. That's fine. And I need to run out and get some slime blocks because for our next project, we're going to need some, or slime balls rather. So, we're getting, oh wow, we have a lot of iron now. That's fantastic. And there, and there, and then, okay, we're good. So yeah, so we'll put this stuff away. I did see on, the map area to the north, there is actually a bit of a slime generating area, a swamp. So I think we'll run north, and then if I find any slimes over there, I'll cut back. If not, then I'll be over there for a long time. So, well, it's nighttime. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Well, let's head on out. All right, we found the swamp, but unfortunately it's daytime. So we're going to have to wait for night to come, and then hopefully we can get a few slimes. All right, nighttime is fast approaching. So I went ahead and spent the kind of majority of the daytime we had over here building up this little platform right here and another very small one over there. That way we hopefully can increase our kind of mob spawning chances as far as slimes go. Now, I may be wrong, but I believe that slimes are not affected by light level, even in swamps. So with any luck, these torches will keep all of the undesirable mobs from spawning, but it'll keep the, hopefully, with any luck, oh yeah, the world border's right there. Hopefully it should keep all of the mobs, the slimes ability. So it is a full moon. Do they spawn in full moons? I don't remember. I know they are affected by moons, but I don't remember if it's a new moon or a full moon that causes them not to spawn. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, I see one. Way out Like, I was standing, kind of running back and forth between the two spawning platforms that we made. No luck. It was not great. Hopefully, there we go. Detect me. Hello. Ow. Jeez, these guys hit hard. Not really. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You guys can all... There we go. We got our slime ball. Oh, good. We're going to get a bunch of slime balls. Ooh, look at all the slime balls. Awesome. All right, cool. Well, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the night over here trying to collect some slime. I don't really need any more. I mean, I've got 11. 11 should be more than enough. But just on the off chance that we want to make some leads or something. And then, I mean, we could always just real quick sell them to the other guys. It's kind of a rare-ish commodity. And I don't think they are going to want to spend a bunch of time over kind of hanging out in the swamp. All right. Well, I will see you guys in the morning. Hey, there's another one. That's pretty good. 2 so far. All right. Yeah, I don't see any other ones right now. But, yeah, 2 should be plenty. Well, that's the end of our slime hunting. All right, so we need to head back over to the base, and then we can start constructing all of the different blocks we're going to need for the project today. It's actually not a huge project. It'll probably be a little bit time consuming. So yeah, I'm just going to run home and we can get to work. Hey, there we go. We've successfully made it back into the spawn area. So I guess now's a good enough time to tell you kind of what today's project is. So the idea is we've been on the server now for a little over a week. We have noticed a severe shortage of mending books, primarily probably because of the world border. But I thought right up here, just outside of my little base area, I went ahead and cleared this all off before we left. And my thinking is to go ahead and build an AFK fishing farm right here. Just right in this on this flat area. Maybe if it goes well and if we see it's getting a lot of use, we might go ahead and build 2. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and build 1. So I'm going to do a quick, probably third-person time-lapse. Once I get all the building materials together, do a third-person time-lapse of the construction in process. And then, yeah, we'll be able to AFK overnight, get all the materials, hopefully get a ton of mending books. That's kind of the main goal of this is mending because, geez, we don't have any. All right, cool. Well, there's the future site, so I'll be back here in a minute. The whole thing is now built, so that is pretty fantastic if you ask me. So we are just a few short steps away from having all of the things that we really need. So yeah, I think that's actually where I'm going to end today's episode. I opted out of doing the time-lapse simply because I actually had to build the farm more than once because I messed up the first time, so that's kind of not the best. There we go. That's the last item. I think I'll fill that in, yeah. Okay, perfect. So, yep, that is the final product. So, yeah. Well, guys, I do want to thank you much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment down below or hit that like button. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, from all of us to all of you, thank you and goodbye.